Hi everyone, I am Deeksha Madan, Rajasthan Judicial Services Rank 3, and in this video I will be giving you some guidance about how to go about the interview stage of a judicial services examination. So an interview is primarily your personality test. Your knowledge of law has already been tested in your mains examination. So what you need to do for interview preparation is work upon personality building. So by personality building, I mean is when you get your date for the interview. So in the days that you have before your interview, you can do a little bit of self introspection and ask yourself questions that are frequently asked in the interview. For example, why do you really want to become a judge? So questions like these, which reflect your personality, should be prepared beforehand so that you are not caught off guard during the interview and you don't fumble too much and you are not at loss for words at that point of time. And then secondly, you should focus on preparing the aspects of your school life and college life, that is, what were the extracurricular activities that you were active in. You should prepare about that. And in college life also, for example, if my college name was Vivekananda Institute of Professional Studies and it was affiliated to Guru Gobind Singh Indraprasth University, so I should be knowing about these personalities since I have studied in that colleges. That is, I should be knowing about Swami Vivekananda or Guru Gobind Singh, who he is, what did his children do. I was even asked this question if I know what was the relevance of Guru Gobind Singh, who was he and what were his children famous for. So these kind of aspects related to your personality throughout your life should be prepared for beforehand. And the third aspect is your body language and conversational skills. So you can improve your conversational skills by doing practice in front of a mirror, or maybe taking help from your family members or a friend and talking to them, having them ask you questions and then replying to them in a real time. For example, simulation experience, simulating the interview. So you can ask them to help you out in improving your conversational skills by doing a simulation experience of an interview. So other than that, what you can do is always also revise your law subjects. That even though this is a personality test, but you should revise all your core subjects and also minor subjects, because questions of law are also asked in the interview. So you can always humbly say no if you don't know the answer to a very technical question that has been asked to you, although there are rare chances that a very technical question will be asked to you during the interview. However, if you don't know any answer, you can humbly and politely say no without shame, because you are not an encyclopedia and you are not expected to know everything. Your knowledge of law is already tested in mains, so you can humbly say no if you don't know an answer. Don't try to bluff, don't lie, don't try to make up an answer. That would rather leave a very bad impression rather than simply saying no. At the same time, I would like to mention that if you are not able to answer a very basic question of law, it would lead to a very bad impression on the interview panel. So you should revise your law beforehand before going to the interview, so that you are able to answer at least the basic questions of law that are expected of you, since you are going to be occupying the post of a judge. And then for the interview day, you should be dressed very neatly, because your appearance will make the first impression as you enter the interview room. So you should be dressed neatly, and there may be either a dress code prescribed for you. For example, in Rajasthan, a dress code was prescribed for us to wear white sari or suit for girls, and then similarly white and black suit for boys. Or even if there is no dress code prescribed, then you can wear any formal suit for boys and saris for girls, or suit for girls. So you should be, in a sense, dressed neatly, and your body language should be correct. You should be humble, you should know how to sit, how to stand up, and you should not be offensive. You should say good morning, address the board, have eye contact, and smile in between. Be comfortable, because the board is really polite and they try to make you really comfortable. The panel is really humble with you and they try to lighten the atmosphere. For example, they might even crack a joke. So smile politely with them and don't sit very uptight, don't be too tense or don't be too nervous. And also, before going to the interview, while preparing for it, you should check out whether there is any syllabus prescribed for the interview or not. In Rajasthan, there is a specific syllabus that has also been provided for the interview. So apart from asking the law questions from the subjects that are covered in your mains, there might even be questions from the laws which are not covered in the mains syllabus, but maybe which you have studied in your college, and apart from that also focus on the syllabus that has been provided. So for example, in Rajasthan, the syllabus for interview specifically states that there might be questions from Rajasthan customary laws. So you should also prepare according to the interview syllabus. You should Google beforehand what are the Rajasthan customary laws. So if a question is asked to you from those aspects, you are able to answer it. Another important aspect of interview is the general knowledge part. So even though general knowledge part does not form a part of the syllabus in Rajasthan, but still GK questions can be asked in the interview, because ultimately it's a personality test and general awareness reflects upon your personality. How much do you know about the current affairs going on in the world, or static GK, or things like that. So you should prepare GK. You can buy any static GK book, or maybe at the starting also you would be preparing for static GK if you have started preparing for these kind of examinations. So maybe don't stress too much on the static GK, but prepare the current affairs. You can buy a 6 months like biennial issue of any current affair magazines like Pratyogita Darpan, Competition Success Review, or current events, anything. So you can read from that, and also keep a habit of reading newspapers, and on the day of your interview you always read the morning paper before going into the interview, because there can be questions from the current headlines and also the newspaper of day before. So you should be well versed with the current happenings of the world for the interview. And the last tip that I would like to give for interview preparation is going for a mock interview to assess your performance. And I would like to say that you should not be going to too many mock interviews, because then it might get your morale down if you get negative feedbacks from even one place. It can get your morale down. So go after preparing for your after doing your own preparation, like after revising your laws and keeping yourself abreast with the current affairs that are happening in the world, you can go to 1 or 2 mock interviews. I only went for 1 mock interview, and then that way you can assess your performance, how you're doing. You can get a constructive feedback. You can work on your shortcomings, and it would prove very beneficial for you if you have a simulation experience before your actual interview happens, and it will help you gain confidence. So the final tip for these preparation, the preparation of these examination would only be to stay consistent, do hard work, do smart work, and also never lose confidence in yourself. Stay away from all the negativity and believe in yourself. Have your family members believe in you. If like always believe that you can do it. Other than that, understand the essence behind everything that you read, the current happenings, the law, anything that you are reading. Just don't ratify anything, don't cram anything. Know what is happening, know the reason behind it, know the policy of law, know the policy of the current events also. So that's it. All the best to everyone, and thank you DKT team for conducting these interview, and I hope that this helps all the aspirants out there in any way possible. Thank you.